c'est Militalia, on se retrouve dans une nouvelle vidéo pour la fin de l'histoire de la WWE WrestleMania, en deuxième, l'avant-dernière vidéo. Donc les amis, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner, de liker, de partager la vidéo. Merci à tous ceux qui le font, ça fait extrêmement plaisir, c'est gratuit. Donc là, nous sommes en 2023, le 1er avril 2023, et ce ne serait pas un poisson d'avril. On va faire un match face à Rhea, Ripley vs Charlotte Flair à WrestleMania 39. C'est parti les go.
A majestic homecoming for Stone Cold Steve Austin sees the Rattlesnake drop KO with the Stone Cold Stunner, locking in the victory. Austin sets a WrestleMania record with 20 years going between WrestleMania wins, as his previous victory at the event was over Scott Hall at 2002's WrestleMania 18. Cheers to Stone Cold. Moving on, we arrive at WrestleMania 39. Last year's spectacular that played host to many show-stopping moments, and night one was where we got to watch the scintillating rematch between Judgment Day's Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. The two first met at WrestleMania 36, when Charlotte, it was a competitive affair, Charlotte walked out with the victory and the NXT Women's title. 3 years later, though, things had changed. Ripley had arrived to the main roster, and at WrestleMania 37, she defeated Asuka to become Raw Women's Champion. Unfortunately, a few months later at Money in the Bank 2021, Ripley would again face Charlotte and again lose her championship by submission. So when Rhea won the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble match, entering at number 1 for the record, she wasted little time to make her challenge. The next night on Raw, she'd lay it out to the woman that had stopped her momentum on more than one occasion, the 7-time Women's Champion and the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair. On a night one that featured incredible action and immortal legends, Ripley and Flair would deliver a performance that could not be denied. Charlotte eternally defending her status as top woman in WWE, and Ripley with her golden opportunity to vanquish the ghosts of WrestleMania past. One thing was clear. If Ripley was going to get it done, she'd have to avoid Charlotte's vaunted figure 8, which had twice been her undoing. If she could do that, her path to victory was clear. That's usually everyone's plan against Charlotte, but she still seems to find it one way or another. Can you put the perfect attack together and defeat Charlotte Flair? Or will you, like so many before, end up bowing down to the Queen? Let's go to night one of WrestleMania 39 and find out.
C'est parti. Rhea Ripley face à Charlotte Flair. Oh merde. Contré. Bah, ok. Ah merde, tard. Hop là. Ninja, bam. Ah oui, d'accord, ok, c'est... Bon, toi, je veux te foutre dans les cordes. Toi, vouloir aller dans les cordes? Oui. Alors, j'ai dit corde, meuf. Ah bien, cette prise, j'adore, mais corde. Oh, cette prise-là. Ouais.
Charlotte crumbled to the mat, and just like that, her quick start was a thing of the past. And now Ripley had her choice of how to punish the champion next.
Boom, banzai. Ouais, ça fait mal, mon cocotte. Hein. Ah, j'ai rien dit, j'ai rien dit. Ouais, bah alors ce serait bien que tu me lâches, parce qu'il faut qu'on monte dans le ring. Voilà, on va me fermer ta gueule là. Ah super, hein, je fais ça dans le vide moi. Ah, coup de tête. Mais pourquoi le premier... Ah. Allez hop, je te dégage. Oh, ça fait longtemps ça. Ah, j'ai raté d'un poil. Ah bah ouais. Allez. Refuge, remontada, brabada. Et voilà les amis, la Ripley qui gagne le match. Tout.
The Queen did everything in her power to hold the throne, but a massive riptide off the ropes ends her reign, serving notice to all that Rhea Ripley has ascended to the highest levels of superstardom in WWE. The SmackDown women had delivered a classic, and 24 hours later on night 2, it would be time for the women of Raw to have their opportunity. With two of the most dominant women in WWE history looking to collide, it was now time for Raw Women's Champion, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, to defend against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Bianca's rise in WWE had been meteoric. After a successful run in NXT, she'd joined the main roster at WrestleMania 36, and 1 year later would capture the SmackDown Women's Championship in the Night 1 main event of WrestleMania 37. She'd lose to Becky Lynch at SummerSlam 2021, but the two would have their rematch at WrestleMania 38. This time, however, Becky was the Raw Women's Champion after being drafted from SmackDown, which would lead to her relinquishing the SmackDown Women's Championship in exchange for Raw's version. And this time, it was Bianca emerging victorious. Belair's reign would see victories over former women's champions Becky, Bayley, and Alexa Bliss. Truly in her element, no one has been able to find an answer for Bianca Belair, which is what made the world of sports entertainment buzz in anticipation when Asuka emerged from the 2023 Elimination Chamber as the winner, guaranteeing a meeting with Raw's women's champion at WrestleMania 39. When it comes to accomplishments, Asuka has left no stone unturned. NXT Women's Champion, Women's Tag Team Champion, winner of the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble, winner of the 2020 Women's Money in the Bank, held both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships, and of course her initial undefeated run of 914 days to start her WWE career. Asuka had returned to the 2023 Royal Rumble sporting a new look, seemingly dialing into something even more sinister than her punishing norms. She didn't win that night, but rebounded nicely the next month at Elimination Chamber, securing the meeting with Belair. Would Bianca's strength and athleticism be enough to survive Asuka's submission and kicks? Could Asuka find a way to stop a prime champion who seems unstoppable? Or would Asuka find herself as just the latest former champion to fall victim to Belair's KOD? These were the questions on the minds of the members of the WWE Universe. If you're going to defeat Asuka, it's going to take everything that the EST has in her arsenal. The power advantage is there, and if the KOD connects, it's lights out. But swing for the stars against Asuka and miss, then it's the mist. You're on your own, against the wall, but we all know that even with the pressure building, you will never fall.
Spear déjà. Ah oui, d'accord. Ah merde, tu fais tard. Fais tard. Aïe. Voilà, hop. Qu'est-ce qu'il me fait à droite, tu cours? Il court pas, c'est dans un ring, c'est pas en train de faire un marathon là. C'est bon, je peux contrer à un moment où je me laisse faire ouais, j'irai des choses un peu moins de 18 ans, mais bon, je peux pas le dire. Merci. Oh bah, pas de soucis. Hein. T'es là. Je t'expose quand même. Ça fouette hein, les cheveux. Hein. Mais ta mère. Ouais, bien sûr. Alors, c'est très con. Pardon, excusez. Excusez-moi. C'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Bien sûr, j'ai même pas pu taper. Non mais en fait là qu'on te voit là. Bah oui. On t'a vu enlever. Oh. Ah, c'est le pied de... Oh, je la chatte. Ah là. Spoon. Ah c'est bon. Hein. C'est bon, on la dégomme là. Ta là. Voilà. Gagné.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Et voilà les amis, c'est la fin de vidéo, j'espère que ça vous a plu, je vous dis à très bientôt sur YouTube, ciao ciao.